Alright, as you can see by the title, this is how to get your shea butter mix extra fluffy. Now, everybody knows how to make the basic shea butter mix. Take some shea butter, your favorite carrier oils like jojoba, sweet almond, castor oil, whatever you want to use. Then you add your essential oils for preservative and smell and whatever else you want to use it for, antioxidants, dandruff, extra dryness, whatever. I have two, as you can see. This one right here is for my hair and this one is for my body. They both have the same basic ingredients: shea butter, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, aloe vera gel, and coconut oil. The one for my hair, I have about 2 tablespoons of castor oil, glycerin as a preservative, about 5 drops of rosemary, a little bit of lemon essential oil. In the one for my body, I have a half a tablespoon of castor oil. As a preservative, tea tree oil. For my body, I don't use any scents. I melted them down all the way. As you can see right now, they're both in an ice bath. Now I know you're thinking, well, why can't you just put it in the refrigerator or the freezer? This ice bath serves a purpose. It not only chills the shea butter mix, I'm going to be mixing it as it's cooling down. And that's the secret to getting it extra fluffy. If you just melt it and mix it all together and put it in the refrigerator, it's just going to go back to the same form that the original shea butter was in. You know how shea butter is before you do anything to it. Also, there are some recipes where you don't melt the shea butter at all. You just put your ingredients in and mix it. That also works, but it's not as fluffy as it would be if you melt it all the way and then slowly lower the temperature and blend it the entire time until it becomes room temperature and extra fluffy. If you don't have patience, you can blend it a little bit, let it sit, blend it a little bit. You can go take a break and let it sit for a few minutes, come back and blend it some more. This is the consistency of it so far. It's still very liquidy. Now it's kind of hard to blend it in the ice bath because you don't want it to tip over. I recommend using a narrow flat tray, something like a baking pan, so that it's kind of shallow and it's not as deep as something like this. Somebody stole my baking pan. I'm not going to say any names. Melody. As you can see, it's very fluffy and the color changed from yellow to white. See how that is right there? It's kind of like cake batter. Now once it gets to this kind of consistency, you want to take it out of the ice bath, because if you continue to do it in the ice bath, it's just going to solidify and it's going to become very hard to blend. This is how it looks before. It's very liquidy and it has a yellow tint to it, just so you can see the difference in texture. This is just the melted shea butter. It's very thin and liquidy. And then the finished product, it is changed white. It's doubled in size and it's very thick and fluffy.